joining with you, right? So yeah, so we'll wait for another 3 minutes. So your friends also will be joining with us. Great, and people are joining up as well. And mention that end of the webinar, the links will be. Great. People are coming up, and yeah, one more time, I want to mention that. So, end of this webinar, we'll be sharing that participation form once again, the webinar participation certification part. So, everyone must fill the form, and after that, you can leave that. Okay. So, you will be getting your certificates as well. Right. Make sure your friends also will be coming and taking the certificates as well with you. Right. Tell your friends to join the webinar so fast. Right. Very good evening, guys. Myself, Nevis here from Corporate Relations, the manager of Corporate Relations, right? So today your session will be taken by myself, right? So we'll start with the things, right? Let me share the screen. I have to turn off the camera, I think so. Yeah, yeah. Can everyone see my? Yes, that's great. That's great. That's it. Can someone reply me? Can you? My screen is visible for you. Anyone? Is my screen is visible for you? Great, great, great. Thank you, Anusha. Thank you, Anusha. Thank you so much, people. I need this kind of, no, this kind of responses from your side as well. Yes, thank you, everyone. And right, this session should be so interesting, right? I'm thinking this session will be so interesting from my view as well, right? So you people know that agenda of this webinar, right? Steps towards career building, right? So you people know what the things, and you people join the group as well, right? So because where we will be coming and we will be teaching you the part, right? Yes, sir. So we'll start this webinar, right? Just give me a second. Sorry for this inconvenience. Sorry for this. Oops, great. People are coming. Right. So you people already know that, no? Yeah. So steps towards career building, right? So where we'll start with this part, webinar, agenda of the webinar, right? So in this session, where we'll be starting learning the things about industrial and education gap, why exactly the gap being occurred, right? And one more thing, that why industries need challenges from the students, right? And your own personality development and where to start LinkedIn and resume part, right? And here comes why internships are important, right? This would be the one. And upskills, why upskills, edutech and technology, how upskills works in this society, right? So that part also will be going for, right? Yes. So we'll start here. So gap between industrial and education, right? Why exactly there's a gap occurring between students and companies, right? So let me give you a proper explanation why this exactly occurring. The no the challenges, why we are coming up, why these things we are looking after, right? Why this campus, like we'll be always thinking why this people, why these things will be happening on, right? Here comes the thing. In the late 80s and 90s and 20s, the way the companies will be hiring their top mentors, right? The companies will be hiring the students and they'll be training them, and they'll be in the month 3 months training will be provided for them, where the companies will be providing salaries as well for them, right? Nowadays no company is doing that thing, because they have number of students coming up for the job, right? In meanwhile they are searching for the student who can make these things be happening, right? And sorry for your inconvenience. Just a second, guys. Sorry for this. I'm literally sorry for that. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Yeah, so I'm very sorry, guys, for the inconvenience. There's some network issue, right? Right. So as I'm telling you, though there have been no companies where they'll be hiring the students, right? So they'll be training them for the 3 months of time, right? They're paying for them as well. Now, no company was looking after such kind of thing, because the reason was so simple. Because there lakhs of students are coming out of this colleges every year. The 2022 batch, the 21 batch, the ratio last year, the 21 batches, like around 16 lakh students being graduated from engineering. Just only engineering, 16 lakh students were graduated, right? According to this thing. But there are number of things we don't know how many lakh students have been still in the way, right? So the companies are looking for an experience, right? So where that person come and learn the skills, right? That's all what company needed. Where the person come to company and they'll be directly working in the project. So that's how the companies are looking for the things, right? Here is the proper thing. Why colleges not providing anything? Because the thing is that college, everyone knows that in college where you will be learning all the basic things, right? You're never going to learn all the no, all the topics you're never going to learn all the to pro level. All the things you'll be learning is the basics. Only basics level training you will be getting up, right? You're never getting the same thing, right? That's the reason why we'll be students and people are looking forward, right? So colleges, what they'll be doing in a semester, there'll be 10 chapters where mentors have to be, not teachers have to be started taking classes for them. Like there'll be 8 semesters in a year. Right? 4 years, there'll be 8 semester. Number of topics would be covered in that, right? So that will be a so difficult to for the students to come up and learning the things. Right? So that's why the companies, no, that's why where you will be getting lagging of skills, right? When you know proper thing, when you get proper training, you'll be getting proper skills. When you got the skills, you'll be knowing the knowledge of work, right? So that's what the companies needed, like where they can hire the students and where they can come directly to the company and they directly work in the projects, where the company saves the money as well, where the company saves the time as well. So that's where the gap between exactly colleges and companies are happening right now, not the education purpose, right? So education, the thing where you have to learn yourself, right? No colleges will teach you the thing. I'm saying from the beginning itself, no college teach you the full things. It's the only point where you have to grow and you have to learn the things up, right? Let me give you an example, right? So my senior, right, this upskills, he's my senior, he's the CEO of upskills right now, Mr. Eklav Das Gupta, right? He got nothing, like we are both are from same college, you're from other department, I'm from other department, but we know him very well, right? Where the college teach nothing to him, right? Even for me, we got nothing, right? But we tried, we learned the things, right? We neglected the things where we should not. So that's the reason where we come up an idea, where we got the skills, where we have been established this company, right? So the thing is that what the things been happened to us previously, that things should our juniors, no upcoming future graduates, future leaders should not miss this opportunity. That's the reason why upskills is here now, right? The thinking nature, that's the only thing why the people needed that, right? The skills. So here's the only thing that when you know your talent, just go for that. No other options should be in the mind. So when you're doing that, definitely you will be, coming up in future will be coming bigger and bigger, right? So that's the main thing. Here, why industry here? Okay, fine. So let's go to the industry need challenges. Why industry needs challenges, right? So right, if there is a person, right, take an example, you will be learning the normal C. Every person knows C++, Java, and all these programs. Then what's the unique in yourself, right? That's the only question where companies, everyone will be pointing you out, right? Why that? What's the unique in you, right? What's the uniqueness of yours? Why company should hire you, right? There should be something unique from your side, so the companies will be coming and hiring you, right? Is no matter you are going for the companies looking for company jobs and all. The companies will be directly approaching you if you have certain skills, right? The skills matters. As I'm telling you all the time, the skills, where you'll be getting the skills when you're having an interest on certain domain. Like, see, take the cyber security. Okay, so cyber security is a domain where some companies are looking for. Like, if you remember, for the last year, 3 years ago, the Geo company hired a 17 years old boy for the cyber security to protect the shells, right? To protect the safety walls, the company hired a 17 years old boy. Did they look after his age? Did they look after his no graduation? No, no company will be looking after if you have success. That's something, right? You should need some skills where the companies, everyone will be focused on you. You have to make the great things when you have some skills. While it's nothing but if your skills is nothing like, okay, I learned the thing, I got the skills. It's nothing like that. The knowledge, working on the things where you'll be working and working and working on this project, you'll be getting the experience. It's nothing like in years and years of thing where you'll be starting in the colleges, right? In the second year itself, where you'll be working, right? You'll be learning the things and you're implementing that, and you're going and working some in the top companies where they'll be giving package of around 1 crore to 2 crores, right? As I'm telling you, for definitely when you have something specially new, every companies will be coming for you. There is no point you're going for the companies. That's the only reason why companies will be looking after. We as a company will be looking for the people who was totally talented at the certain domain, right? So at the beginning, we were hiring for a web developer, right? Where he comes and develop our website, right? So did the person come up to us? Did he apply to us? No. We gone to him, we approached him, boss, this is the thing we need your help, we can come up the things. He came up, he helped us a lot where the website is being gone creative, right? That's how the companies will be looking after. Where you'll be directly, no company will be coming and training you on that, right? The thing you will be getting learn in the second year itself. In your college, first year leave, you will be proper. Getting into a college, you'll be properly settled down in a college. It takes 1 year for you. I know that, right? Where in the you'll be fixing out the things, how to manage this hostel, how to manage this college thing. There itself, you're losing 1 year. The second year is the basic thing where you start learning the things up. So before that, let me know how many are you from first, second, and third year and final years. So just drop a message, right? How many are from the second years here? Second, third, and fourth. Anyone? In a chat box, don't it doesn't matter. You have to turn on your mic and all. So just drop a message. How many are from second, third, and fourth years? Anyone? Third year, great. Sai Durga from third year, great. Fourth year, great. Second year, great. Fourth year, great. I think most of them are final years are here. So that's where the point you'll be starting your career. Great. Gautam Reddy, great. What is Smati? Thank you. Superb. I think most of them know. I think most of you are from third year and fourth year, right? That's great. Where the your career starts, right? Finally, I boss, I tell you one thing, right? You will be thinking after fourth year your life going to start it. No, your fourth year is the point where your life going to be started, right? Where you'll be handling the project, where you'll be handling the project exams, college exams, where you'll be hiring, managing for the placements. Both you'll be handling four different kind of things here in a fourth year. Four, and it's a four, right? In a final year, you'll be having a number of projects, one, and second year placements, two, and third is exams, and four is families, right? Where you'll be looking after your personal things. The fourth, 4 years means four problems where you have to looking after, right? Fourth is the one tough thing where you have to be so careful of, right? First year gone, second year gone, third year gone, and final year now. Is the time where you have to start growing yourself, right? Because here's the point, you can see the screens, right? So what the companies like need challenges, what they'll be taking up, right? The person who will be thinking the problem solving method, like if everyone are thinking the same way, how could be it be, right? Every college, I think your professors will be also telling you that you have to think out of the box, out of the box, right? Every company, exactly, we need the person who will be thinking out of the box with coming up new fresh ideas where we can implement, right? So that's what all the companies need, those persons. That's the reason why we need the person who will be thinking out of the box, where we'll be coming up fresh ideas, where we can implement, where our business grows, right? That's the reason we always we should be active at something, right? And here is leadership. Leadership doesn't mean managing the two, three teams. That is not the leadership. Leadership is the person who handles his work, who takes care of the people, who will be standing for the team, right? Who makes sure that he's finishing the work at time, makes his team to finish up the time, right? Who will be looking after all the things. He'll be the leader, right? It doesn't mean leader is like I have managed the team, I managed the, no, it doesn't mean that. Where you stand for yourself on your own legs, right? Then you will be managing your team, right? You're the person taking the inches, making the team prouder by every day-to-day implements. Like leader will be thinking, coming out new ideas to implement these things. Where he'll be discussing with the team, coming out of, with the team, he'll be coming out with a fresh idea that will be applying on the business, right? That team makes the company grow. Like that's what the leadership we needed as a companies from the students, right? Here comes the hands-on industry-specific projects. There should be some projects you'll be already working on, right? So the experience part, what I'm saying is the experience. All the company needs an experience. Let me tell the experience part in coming up, right? So in the coming up sites, let me show you how you can gain the experience, right? So knowledge, I told you, like knowledge on tech, latest tools and adverse, right? That's the thing I'm saying about industrial experience. How you'll be getting an industrial experience when you go out and work on some things. You need an internship thing where you'll be going and getting what the real society is, right? You know how much. So, boss, you're from which department? Mostly from which department you people are? Anyone? How many from which department? You people are from which department? Mm-hmm. CSE, EC, great, great, great. So, great. CS, I think most CSEs and ECs, right? Right. Let me tell you what CSE companies are. You know, cybersecurity, I told you already. Police, the number of police departments are hiring for a cybersecurity. I told you that. Right? Here comes the web development. Web developers, the companies, number of companies, numerous startup companies are hiring a front ender, back ender who comes and make their website proud, right? So that's what the companies are looking for. And here comes the data science. You know, what's the average package of a data science specialist in the market? It's 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs package. What the per annum 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs package they're providing for data science specialist. Artificial intelligence, you know, artificial intelligence is the growing thing, right? Currently in the market, artificial intelligence was the highest growing product, right? Where the people will be coming and learning. You know the robots, right? Right now, artificial robots are creating. But coming up future, artificial intelligence, one of the dangerous part as well as it's the most important thing as well. They are hiring the artificial intelligence expert, right, for package of over 20 lakhs to 25 lakhs. Right? Everything, UI UX designs, they are hiring 36 lakhs. 36 lakh was the Google was provided. In lead, you can go and search the Google part where the Google is hiring the UI UX designers for 36 lakhs. For 36 lakhs per annum, that's the thing they are getting up. No, the thing you have to know what's going in the market right now. So according to that, you will be you will be getting trained on that. You will be getting placed in the companies where the companies are really needed right now. Opportunities. You will be thinking lakhs of students have it, coming out by companies will be giving. No, like that. I told you, but there are companies who are literally waiting for a specialist who will be coming up giving with the lakhs of packages. Right? The packages, crores of packages waiting for you guys. Literally, when you are be having some knowledge, some skills in your hands, definitely companies are going and coming and hiring you. For the god damn sure, companies will be coming up. Here comes the personality development, where you can learn your skills, right? So first thing, the build on strengths. Let know first what's your strength on, right? So what all the strengths you have? Recent, see, you are some good at some web development, or you're good at data science, or you're good at cybersecurity. Start focusing on that. If you start focusing on that, you will be learning the things, right? When you learn the things, you will be getting some knowledge about the domain, right? You will be not getting knowledge about the part what you're learning about, right? Once you got the knowledge about that, you will start working on that. While you start working on that, your skills will be getting improved day by day. That's how you have to improve your skills, right? First thing, focus on the domain what you're so much interested on, whether whatever the things it be, from starting from full stack to ending from UI UX designs, whatever your interest, find your interest area, start working on that, get knowledge on that, right? Once you got the knowledge, start working like proper, give the proper practice for that. Once you're doing that regularly, you'll be getting full skills on that. You'll be knowing shortcuts, what to do, what to do. You'll be figuring out the things by yourself only. Right? So that's how the skills will be improving from your side. Right. So that's how much the skills started from there. Once you got the skills, you will be approaching the companies, you will be taking over taking over the projects. Right. Let me give you an example. So there's an AutoCAD. I think most of the people know AutoCAD, like where mechanical students will be working on. Right. So the AutoCAD is a software where we design the products, right? And 3D design, right? Three-dimensional product, right? Right now, when final years approaching that, no 3D, they don't know, they're not learning these things. They're final, when it comes to project thing, they'll be approaching some different companies also, where the persons will be charging around 30,000 for one project, one design. It's one fucking design. It's only one design, right? He'll be going and he'll be giving them. He'll be charging 30,000 for 8 hours, 5 hours of work. Just 5 hours of work, he's charging 30,000. Let's imagine he'll be getting 40 projects in 2 months. How much he's learning of? Some lakhs of rupees he's learning of, right? How to buy? He just learned the AutoCAD. He started working on that. He know how to work on that. He started taking the project from the students, right? Through that, he's working and working on. He got the skills on that. Now you're taking all the projects of college from students itself was getting some around 5 lakhs and 8 lakhs per month, right? Imagine how companies will be providing him, how much salaries this company will be providing him. He's doing that part-time thing only. He'll be working full-time in a company. How much the company will be paying for him? Just imagine how much value the skills need improves your life, right? You'll be like so damn good with the money part as well, right? End of the day, we'll be looking after money, right? We have to get settled down properly, right? With a family, with a go, we will be having future career plans as well, right? So here comes the one more thing: manage your weakness. See, when you're able to, there will be people when you're working hard. There will be people who will be always pulling your legs. Never mind. Whatever the things you're working on, focus on the thing. Never, nothing comes under. If you're focusing on one point, you will be growing your strengths. When your strengths go up, nothing will be matters for you. Only your work, your thing. That's it, right? That no fears will become conquering your fears. There is nothing up. When you're focusing on your work, nothing will be afraid. Everyone will be afraid of your work. That's how much you have to gain your the skills, right? The person should be thinking, okay, this goddamn person know all the skills. It's nothing to go and no go and put some finger in his matters. Nothing. He'll be just afraid of like, oh fuck, this guy know everything. There's nothing to. He'll be questioning about something. So have to be aware of this person. That's how the company should be working on you. If you're working on yourself, it's called self motivation. Motivate yourself every day. There's no one for you. Like only work is the thing we'll be focusing on. Right now, you have to, while you're in a working is a time for work according to that. After that, family is a thing, right? Prefer the proper margin. Don't mix the emotional, multi-emotionals in the same place. If you're maintaining the emotional thing in the workplace, you will be total your thing will be collapsed, right? Never mix the emotions. Put a proper margin according your personal life and your work life and your study life. If there is proper margin according to this, then God damn it, nothing can distract you from anything, right? That's how you have to maintain yourself. That's the motivation of yourself every day. You will be doing that according to that. Family time, give the family time. According to the work time, give work. Study time, give allot your time for study. That's how you have to maintain your things, right? So that will be the one part. And your let's move to the thing where we start the thing, right? You will be having a number of queries, the things and all, right? How can you start the things up? And let me, anyone. So you're the person, right? You're the one person where you'll be coming and starting a company, right? You're going to new market, new phase of the market. How can you come up, right? Just tell me, anyone. How can you come up with this thing? Sri Harshavardhani. So can you see my screen, right? Right. Can you able to see my screen? Is screen is working? It's not coming. Wait. Sorry. Just a second. Sorry for that. Let me check. Let me check 1 second. Is this my screen is visible now? Is my screen is visible now? Yes, thank you. Okay, I can finally Sri Harsha Vardhan, you can see my screen, right? That's great. So Mithal Rubina, now you can't see the screen. Okay, I think so. Is that good now? Mithal, is that good now? You can see my screen now? Now visible. Okay, that's great. So I think the serious things are going on, right? So why don't we make some fun elements in that? Right. So what were the things in your college you'll be doing when you'll be when you're free time? What the things you'll be doing on in the college? What your free time routine was? Someone text me up. So I think the matter was going so serious. Why don't we make it fun session as well? What all you're doing in the free time? What you'll be doing in the college? When there is no professor coming up, what you'll be doing up? Anyone? Here, no professor in the meet, so no worries. We can discuss the things. Anyone? What you will be doing when there is no professor in the class? Someone, please. Anyone? What you will be doing if there is no professor in your class? Chit chat, okay. Anil Kumar chit chat, that's great. That every time will be, even though there is a professor in the class, we'll be chit chatting, right? Right. Playing or talking with friends. Okay. Use phone. Okay, that's the normal phone thing. What we used to do is that I'm a basically backbencher. Okay. My professor will be saying something, I'll be working on some other thing. Where my one okay, what? Go to sports. Okay, sports. Okay. Okay, we'll go in for sports. Okay, useful. Playing and talking with friends. Okay. Any bunk? Did anyone bunk your college? Anyone? Have you bunked any class? Have you bunked any class? Great. Then now my people are here watching news feed. Okay, that's what great, great. Lohit, no, that's great. Yeah, Anusha and Sai Durga, Ishwar. Yeah, these are my kind of people. We used to bunk the classes. Okay, so when my professor will be coming late, his name was like Emmanuel. So he's our professor for a designing part. So we used to come late to the class. My department, no, my section will be, my block will be somewhere around 14. And he used to come from block 1. So it takes some half an hour itself, there the time will be wasting up, right? So at the time, me and my friends used to bunk the college, right? So it's not, my college is a big place where we bunk and no one figures out where this person is basically. So we'll be going to mess and we'll be having food. Every day we'll be having some non-veg thing in there. You know, we'll be having nicely. From there to we'll be going to stadium. Right? From stadium we'll be watching some basketball match will be going on. If possible, we'll be taking some part. After the professor leaving class, we'll be slowly entering the class. No, that's how we bunk. We every day we used to bunk his class. You know, he's that much slow coming from block 1 to block 14. Meanwhile, it takes half an hour only. So he'll be taking every day half an hour class of him. Oh, that's the make fun. And there will be a professor of mine who will be always making fun of us, right? So that section will be so great. We'll be making, we'll be we'll be using drums. Everyone knows that we use the tables as the drums, right? My professor used to sing at the time. We are the musicians at the time. Like we used to claps, right? We used to drums. Like we used to use our tables as the drums. I think most of you people have done the same, right? Who's making there will be a person who will be making the class a funnier one. Always there is a person, right? Great, great. So now we can go this part, right? So we'll come to the fun part once again. So let me give some ideas for you for coming of future things, right? So here's the thing: where you start the career part, LinkedIn. So you people know about the resume part. I think most of them know resume, what resume would be. I think most of them don't know about LinkedIn. If you know, that's great, right? So LinkedIn is the thing where digital resume is a part of a resume. It's why total networking resume, where you'll be updating your studies, right? Your qualification, like your qualification, right? You have done any, if you have any skills, if you have done any project, right? If you have got any certifications, right? So LinkedIn is a website where like a social media where everyone can see your achievements, right? So that's how in LinkedIn works in the society right now, where in the LinkedIn you'll be creating the network, right? Network among the strangers, right? And here comes a resume. Okay, so we'll start this part with the LinkedIn. LinkedIn is the part where like companies like us will be looking after requirements. If you are special at something, that's the thing I'm explaining you before. Like, yeah, I was explaining you the thing like data science. These are the skills, not C++, Python, Java. These are not at all the skills. This is all just the simple thing what you're learning in the colleges. These are the languages, coding languages you will be learning in the college. This is not at all the skills. Never mention in your resume as skills as in C++, Java. Never mention that. Right? If you mention that, there itself you will be losing the interest from the companies. Where the companies will be going through your resume, they'll be figuring out, they'll be seeing your part skills, C++, Java. Who is this person? No, they'll be directly rejecting your resume part. Never mention C++, Java, coding subject as in skills. It never comes under skills only. Okay, companies like us, if you have been, if you're good at some web development, if you're good at some data science, what we'll be doing is that we'll be searching in a LinkedIn data science specialist. So those persons who will be mentioning in their profile as a data science specialist, that person's total profile will be figuring out with us. Like we can see all the persons profile who are data science specialists. We'll be going through his profile in LinkedIn. Right? We'll be calling him. No, we'll be calling him. We'll be talking. Okay, this much thing you have, right? We are recruiting there itself. As I told you, if we have some skills, we companies will be going to and we'll be hiring him. There is no point of the approaching the companies itself. The companies are like us, will be approaching students. Those are some skills like this. LinkedIn is the one path where the connects the students to companies directly, right? So that's how the companies will be looking after. That's why you should start creating the LinkedIn account right away. After this session, start creating your own LinkedIn profile. What you have achieved so far, right? What all the certificate you have, what all the skills you have. Mention everything in the LinkedIn, right? You are from which college, everything in the LinkedIn. Companies will be going through that. You will be getting networking there, right? Like LinkedIn, you'll be getting much abroad work opportunities. The companies, the higher now, the MNC companies, the companies from multinational companies from US and they'll be also going through LinkedIn profiles according to your according to your skills, right? Where you will be gathering the connection between first you will be gathering the connection with your known person. From there you will be started getting connection from the strangers, where the strangers will be like the persons who was interested in your profile. If the companies also will be coming and they'll be creating the network with you. We will be going and looking the company profiles. The companies they'll be directly testing you. So we have the job opportunity. Will you join with us? This and those. They'll be directly calling you up. These are the things we have. Would you please join with us? These are the companies will be doing there, right? That's how LinkedIn will be helping your team so much, right? Resume part. So I'll start the resume part with the do nots, right? So I have gone through some resumes while hiring some people. So they mention my, they, we, she. No, see that's a blunder mistake what we are doing now, right? So that should not be mentioned when it comes to resume part and all, right? The resume should be that professional, like company should be no, you know, the first impression is the best impression, right? I think everyone know that first impression will be the best impression. How will you be getting the first impression from the companies? Through your resumes only, where you will be applying to the companies, right? So first thing, the companies before taking interviews, the company will be asking your applications. You'll be giving your application in the at the end, you'll be attaching your resume. The before that, company going through application, they'll be going through a resume only. Resume is a part of the application. That they'll be going through resume. Your resume should that much professional where company should be impressed of that. Before looking at your face itself, there should be before taking your interview with that before itself they should be so impressed by your resume. That's how much you have to build your resume with proper sentence, with proper phrases where you will be using proper English slangs, right? Where you will be using showcase letters up, right? Where you should mention upper letters, lower letters, right? The proper word formation, the sentence formation should be so damn good, right? That's how the professional certificate, no professional resume should be, right? Here's the come. Let me explain how the things a resume is thing. Four things are so important when it comes to resume. 4 pointers. We say it's a 4 pointers. One is education qualification. Your qualification from your 10th standard. What are the from which school you have been studied? What are the percentage? Right, and second one will be internships and certifications. We have if you have done any internships, if you have got any certificates throughout from the internships, right? This would be the second one. Where is the third one? It is skills and achievements. I'm talking about skills and skills. The company will definitely looking after skills. There should be something skills. There should something unique of yourself, right? Everyone are learning the same skill, same things. Then what's the unique in yourself? Right? Figure out your unique talent of yourself. Come up with that thing. Learn those things. Grow your skills. Then rule the world, man. That's the thing. What I am saying that from the beginning, right? Here comes the objective and experience. We will be growing that, right? So experience comes under internships, where the part you'll be getting an experience, right? There's a no matter you're fresher or junior. Internship is the one where you'll be getting an experience, because in internship you'll be working with the company, you'll be working on the projects, right? So that's how the internship works here. Here comes why internships are so important. The main we are in the main topic. So do you know why internship that much internships are mandatory in the market now? Anyone can just text me why internships are so mandatory. Someone, why internships are so mandatory? Anyone? No. I'm going to say nothing, man. Just talk me message. Why internships are so mandatory? Exactly, exactly. It helps to gain experience. Exactly. Know of the practical skills. Exactly. Perfect, perfect, Anil. And Sri Harshavardhani, great. That's the main thing where the company needs an experience through the internship. As I told you in the beginning of the webinar, Parmeet, I was telling you that in the late 80s and 90s and 20s, late 80s and now mostly late 80s and 90s, the company were hiring the people and they were training the students. At 3 months of time, they've been training them and they're paying for them as well. It's waste of amount for the company. The company will be thinking in the same way, right? The companies will be looking after the same way. It's a waste of money for us. 3 months of time, no, where these students. That's how they'll be losing the money for this thing. Right now, the companies are not doing that. The companies are looking after the internships. Okay, this person done an internship in a certain domain. That will be helping my company. I'll be hiring him where he'll be coming in directly working into a project. The company will be taking into a project itself directly. They won't train you, right? So that's how internships is helpful for you, where you'll be going and learning the things, right? You will be getting some experience there. So that experience helps you to get into top companies, right? Top even TCS is hiring this kind of things, man, right now. No, that much how we, yeah, Sai Durga, helpful to see in industrial point of view. Exactly, man, where the companies don't know, right, this person is going there, working there, no, or else he's doing something online, offline. There are something skills. That's what I need. So there is no process of training, no wasting of money on that. He'll be working here, he'll be getting some revenue come for company, right? So he'll be making sure that things will be happening so quick, right? If you finish the project in a time, we will be getting more and more and more on projects. The company is getting thousands of projects, then he'll be like millionaire and billionaire as well, right? So the clients will be paying this to companies. You know, in the sector, there will be product sector and service sectors in a market. What are product sectors and service sectors, you know? Just tell me, anyone, you know what is product sector, what is service sector? In the market, there are companies like product sectors and service sectors. Do anyone know? Fine, let me tell you. Okay, product means marketing. Okay, marketing. It's not a marketing, Baba. Product is not a marketing. So product is the see Amazon, Flipkart, Paytm. No, these all comes under product because they are something giving the products to the society, right? So they are employing, they are giving some work for this society, right? There will be Amazon when it comes to still delivery boy, so they are having something, right? So that's comes under products. They are giving some products to this society. That comes under product sectors like Amazon, Wipro, Facebook. This comes under. There will be a service sectors like Capgemini, CT, Wipro. This everything comes under service because there will be a clients coming up for these companies. The clients will be giving some projects for them. They'll be taking up the projects and they'll be serving for the clients, right? So that's called service sector. They're serving for the clients. So that's what this company is called service sector. And Amazon, this kind of companies, Apple, this kind of companies called as product sectors. That's the difference between product and service sectors in the market, right? So that's the thing, basic thing where you have to know this before itself, right? So as I'm telling you, no, internships are important. Why this thing, right? We'll be getting a no future career to the CV. No, you can apply this internship experience in your CV, right? Technical skills. That's what we are maintaining for, right? That's what, you know, internships are so important. Why internships are so important? Because of this thing, right? So here we go for upskills part, right? Upskills and technology. Why upskills and technology being collaborator with the part, right? Why upskills? Skills is in part. Not everyone know upskills in edutech, right? Edutech means we provide a couple of programs for the students where they can come learn and get experience here, right? So, now Ishwar, Baba, only 2 minutes, please 2 minutes. We'll finish up this webinar and I'll be sharing the links where you can fill up your certificates. You'll be getting a certificate. Just only 2 minutes. I'll be finishing up this as soon as possible. Okay. So in upskills, why different from comparing to other companies? Why upskills is totally different, right? Where the people will be going and learning the things for themselves is a course thing. Right now, upskills was not doing that. You know that industrial and gap between colleges and the companies. I told you in the beginning of the webinar itself. For the gap, upskills is building a proper bridge between the expectations and the realities from the students, right? Where they can train your people, where you will be working on a project, where you'll be submitting your college. That's the thing where you'll be getting experience here. It's an internship process where you'll be getting a full of things. Learn, come, learn, work, and grow yourself. Upskills, that's what we are providing for you, right? Tell all your friends, tell all your friends to join the meet. We are ending this in 2 minutes. Fast. Tell them to join this meet fast, right? So here comes the programs, what we offer for the students, right? So we offer them internship program starting from full stack to robotics. We are offering everything for the students, right? So where you can come and learn these things, right? You will be having a mentors of 8 years to 10 years experience in industry where they are national certified trainers. After this, you'll be having an project minor and major where you'll be working on. Now minor you'll be working on individually, where you'll be major you'll be working with a team of 4 to 5. When couple of brain involved in a project, that big thing will be occurring, right? That's the reason why major thing. I think most of you people know IIT Kharagpur, right? We are the official partnership of IIT Kharagpur Shitesh. Shitesh is a part of IIT Kharagpur, where the technical things will be happening up. It's a technical part of an Shitesh Kharagpur where we are being official partners for that. Right? So you'll be getting certificate from Kharagpur as well, right? Where you'll be getting the internship competition from upskills, where you'll be getting mentor certificate, and we'll be recommending you to the number of companies. So as I'm telling you, where we are being collaborated with Shitesh, Manipal, VIT, Satyabama, where IIT Bombay, we have been collaborated with number of colleges. And right now we have been entering your college, right? So even we have been part of your college as well. We are the whole members of the thing, right? We've been building the student community where we can reach and give our things to the students where they can come learn and those things, right? And thank you so much, guys. I hope you people got full of knowledge about the things, right? So just tell me how much you people enjoy this event. Now, how much you people enjoy this meet, this webinar. Let me know first. Quick. If you got proper, or if you have any queries regarding anything, just drop a message here. Let me figure out with you. I think most of them got proper how the things works and all here, right? Just drop the message. How much you love this webinar? I want to know that. Here we go. I drop. Right. Thank you so much, Anil. And guys, just check your chat box. Right, I dropped I dropped the form. Fill the forms to receive your certificates. Once you fill the form, just drop me a message done. So that would be great. Once you're done with that, so you can leave this thing. Right. And welcome, Suman. And fill this. Again, I've shared this link with you. Any details about the internships in upskills? Exactly, we have the couple of internship programs here. You are always welcome, where you can come and learn with us, right? We will be getting 2 months of internship program. 1 month will be training. Second month will be of projects, minor and major. You'll be learning the things. After that, you'll be getting certifications, where we'll be providing placement assistance as well with you. Where the companies will be coming. We have number of types for the companies, right? Where you'll be learning the things and all. So that's how important it is. Guys, once again, I'm sharing the link with you. Fill the Google form. Now, once you're done with the filling the Google form, Okay, drop the message do or do any done. So after that, you can leave that. No, fill the Google form first. You have to know how many people are filling the form, right? Once you fill the form, only you will be getting the participation certificates, right? And thank you, Shushmita and Divya Akanshi for nice review from yourselves. And there is nice small request. I want to have a resume format in group. Yeah, for sure, Vardhini, Harsha Vardhini, for sure. Sure, I'll be sharing the resume format in the groups. For sure, I'll be sharing in the your WhatsApp group. I think everyone in the group, right? WhatsApp group. For sure, I'll be feeling that. Right? Others, please fill the form. Once you fill the form, just you can leave. No, drop the message done. So no, you can leave this thing. Is there any other queries from your people? And that's great, Pranati and Jyoshna. Thank you so much. And others, just fill the form as soon as possible. Great, 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 great. Others fill us fast, fast, fast. Others fill us soon. So once you fill the form, you can leave. No, quick. And thank you so much, Arsha Vardhini. Thank you so much. And I wish everyone all the best for your future things. I think most of them for the final year here, right? I wish you people, do achieve more things in the coming up future. Like I wish you very all the best for people. And broken heart, I just share the. Oh, sorry, sorry. This is not the link. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, that's not the link, guys. Sorry, sorry for that once again. Here itself, I share the one more Google form with you, not the spreadsheet. Fill the Google form. No, once you've done that, drop a message. Thank you so much, Vardhini. Sir, which course are the best for EC? So right now, I suggest best course for EC is like go for embedded systems. Embedded systems were the one of the thing, and hybrid and electrical vehicles. These two were the so damn good at the market now. Hybrid and electrical vehicles. You can go for that. Any others having any queries? Done, done. That's great. That's great. Others, I'm sharing the form once again. Fill the form. Once the filling the form done, just drop me a message, right? Yeah, Vamshi has joined now. So once again, I'm sharing the form. Fill the form to receive your certificates. Then once you've done the filling the form, just drop me a message done. So that would be great. I think Ishwar, you joined again. I think so. So fill the form, Ishwar. So once you started filling the form, you can leave the drop the message done. So and you can leave this meeting. And is there anything, guys, to know? You need any more information about the coming up things? You can. I'm always free for you, so you can drop me a message here, or else you can right now. You can ask me. I'm here, free, available now for you people. Don't feel no something what people will be thinking. That's the thing you're learning for yourself, right? Others fill the form quick, quick, and drop the message done. So we can know. I'll be sharing the form once again. So once you started filling the form, share, drop me a message done. Once you started filling the form, once you're done with that, no, drop the message done, sir. So after that, you can leave. No, great, Harshvardhan. Anusha Tota, yeah. So you can drop the message once you're done filling the form. Drop the message done, sir. Start filling the form, guys. I'll be sharing the once again. Share this link with your friends as well. This Google form link with your personal group, right? You'll be having personal group. Tell your friends to fill that as well. Who's been, I think some people have slept here. Tell the friends to fill the form quick, quick, quick. If not, they won't be reaching that. No. Copy this link, right? Copy this link, post this in your no in your group, official or other groups, not in that skills group. Tell your friends to fill the form. right? So that would be great. He also getting he'll be receiving some certificates as well, right? So that would be a great thing for him. I'll just start filling the form quick. Others who didn't fill the form quick, quick, very quick. Once you're done filling the form, no, just drop your message, done, sir. So once you're done with that, no, you can leave this. Quick, guys. Guys, others who didn't fill the form, quick, very quick, start filling the form, right? Should I post the link once again in the chat? Here we go. I post it once again. Start filling the form. Get your certificate done. By end of the day, today night itself, you'll be getting the form. Right? Anisha Tota, are you here? So if you're here, please fill the form. And I start naming you people. That would be great. Nani, Shantivardhan, Priyanka. Who is this brutally broken? A love failure or what, bro? And Sudhakar, yes, please. Who else joined now? Fill the form quick. Start filling the form. I've been sharing the chat section. Quick, quick. Others, start filling the form. Once you fill the form, just drop the message done. So we'll you can after that you can leave now. Others, start quick, quick, quick. Yashashwini, are you here? Satish, Anisha Tota, and Pranati, and who's there? Nikita, Sudhakar. I think Sudhakar, you're here. And Lokesh Kumar, Jayasai, Jayasai, Lohita, Nani, okay, Sumant left. Others who not fill that form, quick, please man, quick, fill the form quick. Great, great. So, so interesting. No? Lohit, Nagasai. Nagasai, I will fill the form, man. Printa has left the meeting. Fine. Printa filled or not. Right. Lakshmi, they are leaving. People are leaving now. Great. Sai Krishna is leaving. Nice, I start filling this form now. If you're not. And Sudhakar, Lohata, Vasim has left. Okay. Others who are not here, like no. Team. Oh, others are here. Vamshi, Priyanka, Pranita, Nikita, Nagasai, Nani, Sudhakar, Jasai, Bhuvana, Yashashwini, Anisha. Have you guys filled this webinar certification link form and give your proper feedbacks, no? So that would be so great for us. So thank you so much, guys, for being a part of us. Like I'll be sharing once again with you. Fill the form. If not, fill the form. No, or you won't be receiving a certificate, right? So we have to. No, certificates also important. Thank you so much, guys. We've been started from 6:30 to 7:30. You've been waiting for us. That would be so great, and I'm so thankful. Thank you for you for participating in the webinar. I think I hope you got some information about the internships part and all. Right. So once you're done with that thing, and you can leave this meeting. Right. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. See you. Have a nice day. If you start finish with the Google filling the forms, you can leave now. Right. Praveen, you are joined the meet now, right? Or just fill this form, and once you done with the form, just drop me a message done. So you'll be receiving your no webinar participation certificate. Quick, just fill the form as soon as possible, Praveen. Sorry. I think Praveen, you've been submitted, right? Praveen, share this link with your friends as well, Praveen. Okay, tell. Okay, share this link, copy this link, and you will be having your different WhatsApp group, right?
Yes,
Now
sir.
that's this part. Share in that group. Tell everyone to fill the form. So no, your friends also will be getting the certificate, right?
Okay, sir.
Guys, see the people are joining now. Oh, Vijay Mahalakshmi. Right now, I'm sharing the link. Fill this form as soon as possible. Fast, fast, fast. So, Praveen, you start sharing the form in your group. Those who have not filled the form, so tell them to fill the form, and that's it. They'll be getting the participation certificate as well. And Vijay Mahalakshmi. Yeah, Vijay Mahalakshmi. Just fill the form quick, quick. Once you're done with the filling the form, just drop me a message done. So that would be great. Was the proper feedback according to that?